Hello students, this is Swapna, Mathematics faculty from EDUHUNT, IIT and NEET Academy. I hope everybody are doing well. Chalo, do you guys remember what we have discussed in the last session? Yes, we have discussed about the concept which is related to arithmetic progression and arithmetic mean. So today in this worksheet number 2, we are going to solve some more questions based on that. Okay, so you guys are ready to solve it? Yes, chalo, we'll begin the session. So what is our first question? In an arithmetic progression, if A is equal to 28, D is equal to -4, N is equal to 7, okay, then AN value is what? So what they were asking you about? They were asking you about AN value. So what is AN? AN defines the last term of an AP. Do you remember the concept of an AP? AN defines the last term. Last term. Nth is the number of term. The last term of an AP defines an AN. It is represented with AN. And what is the formula of AN? Tell me. AN is equal to AN or TN. Anything you can represent. Is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Correct. A plus N minus 1 into D. Correct. So now we will substitute whatever the given things which are given in the question. So what are the things they are given? So A value Tn or An is equal to A is equal to 28 plus what is N? Do you know the value of N? N is also given, which is 7 minus 1 into what is D? D refers common difference. If the given particular arithmetic progression is in AP, we will find the common difference. So what is the D given from the given question? Tell me. D given here is -4. So we will also substitute -4. So what is the thing I am finding here? The term which is located in the nth place of an AP. Correct. The term which is located, which is usually represented as Tn or An. Am I clear? Tn or An. Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A plus N minus 1 into D. Correct. So A, N and D values I just represented and substituted. Now let's simplify the question. You are ready for it? Yeah. So what is 28? 7 minus 1? 6 into -4, right? So 28 plus into minus is minus 24. What is 28 minus 24? Which is 4. So we have AN or TN is equal to, what is the value here we have? 4, right? So option A will be the answer. Right? Am I clear? So what did you ask this from the question? Here they were asking you like to find out AN. AN is the last term of an AP. And what is the formula for an AP of AN? It is A plus N minus 1 into D. Ma'am, how did you got that? Please visit the video, the previous video, and then come back to the worksheet. Okay? Chalo, I hope everybody are clear with this problem. So shall I get back to next one? Yes, chalo. We'll get back to next question. So what is my next question? Right? So you also read along with me. If A is equals to 10, here what did they give? If A is equals to 10, A value is 10 and D value is also 10. A value 10, D value is also 10. Right? The first 4 terms will be what? So here they were asking you like if those terms are in AP, what are the first 4 terms? And I told you about the AP before solving this question. I will just recall about an AP, arithmetic progression. If the terms are in AP, the first term is always represented with a small letter A. This is first term. In shortcut, we will represent it with T1. Right? Yeah. How did you got the second term? I told you in an AP, you will find out a common difference. Right? Yeah. So how did you get the second term? Tell me. T2 you will be always getting you like you have to add common difference to the first term so that you will be getting second term. Similarly third term, second term plus A, if you are finding third term. So how to do? T3 is equal to A plus, what is the general formula for finding the value of term in an AP? A plus n minus 1 into D. So A plus, what is n here? 3. We are finding the term which is located at third place. So n value is 3, right? So 3 minus 1 is 2 and this is 2D. So if you want to find third term, it will become A plus 2D. Clear with us? Yeah. So like that, how many terms you were asking here? They were asking you about first 4 terms of an AP, right? Yeah. Similarly, fourth term, what is the shortcut to find fourth term if it is an AP? If T3, you will be writing it as A plus 2D, right? If it is fourth term, if it is there in the fourth place, A4 is equal to A plus 4 minus 1 into D, correct, which is A plus 3D, correct, A plus 3D, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. So let me substitute all the values in order to find the first 4 terms of an AP. Clear? Yeah. So what is A? A is already given. So in the place of A, I will write it in the form of 10, which is already given in the question, right? There is nothing to solve here. So how do you find the second term? This is second term, right? T2 is equal to A plus D. So you are adding this common difference with the first term. So 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. So this will become 20. So how do you get the third term? Adding again constant difference to the preceding one, right? So 20 plus 10 is equal to 30. That's what I have written. A is 10 plus 2 times of 10. 2 times 20, 20 plus 10 is 30, right? So 30 plus 10 is equal to 40. So all the 4 terms we got here, right? Yes or no? It's very simple, ma. What you have to do? You just need to add the constant difference with the preceding term in order to get the new term. This is what we will be getting the terms in an AP. Am I clear with it? Yeah, very good. So what are the terms and what is the answer? Tell me what is the answer from it? Yes, it's option 2, 10, 20, 30, 40. Just have a glance of the problem. We will be getting faster in the next problem. Just please look into it. Right. So can I get back to next question? Yeah, chalo. We'll be getting back to next question. So what is my next question here? Please read out along with me. The first term and the common difference for the AP is 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. So what are the terms which are, they gave you in the question directly. These particular terms are in AP only. So what are the terms which are there here? 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. So these are the terms, right? In total you are having how many number of terms? 1, 2, 3, 4. So total number of terms n value is equal to 4. And what is the last term? Also we can find an is equal to, what is an? An represents the last term. An is equal to minus 3. And number of terms is equal to 4, right? So what they were asking you here, the first term and the common difference. They were asking you about first term and common difference, right? So what is first term? I already told you, first term in an AP is always represented with a small letter A, right? So this is represented with a small letter A and A is given. So first term is always will be equal to 3, right? So A is equal to 3 here. First term is equal to 3. Right? And how to find the common distance? For example, let me take an example 2, 4, 6, 8. This is an AP, right? How would you say this is an AP? Because it is being added with the 2 in order to get the next term. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, right? But if I ask you like, how would you get the common difference? If I am having number of terms, how would you get the common difference? How will you be finding it out? It's very simple. See, what is T2? T2 is the term which is there at a second place. So here T2 is equal to 4 and T1 is equal to 2. So can I subtract T2 minus T1 so that I will be getting common difference? Of course, right? So what I'll be doing now here, D can be find it out by using T2 minus T1, right? T2 minus T1. Not only T2 minus T1, even if you'll do T3 minus T2, again you will be getting the same common difference. There is nothing variation in that, right? Yes or no? So always the common difference will be getting by using the formula common difference is equal to T2 minus T1, right? So the same formula will apply here also to get the common difference in an AP for this given AP, right? So what is, we have all the terms. So now I need to find D. D is equal to T2 minus T1. The second term is 1 minus, the first term is 3. 1 minus 3 is equals to minus 2. So what will be the second term? So what will be the common difference? Minus 2. Let's please check that. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Yes, of course we got as a second term, right? So what will be the answer then? It is a common first term and common difference. The answer should be 3 comma minus 2. The answer should be 3 comma minus 2, which is option C. Okay, from this problem what you are going to learn? You are learning two things. First is common term, common difference. Common difference in an AP is find out with the help of formula. What is the formula? T2 minus T1 and T3 minus T2 and so on. It will be like that. What is the general formula to find out common difference? Tn minus Tn minus 1. Right? So this is the first formula. And the second one, always the first term in an AP is represented with a letter called small a. Clear? Those two we are doing with this problem. So if you are done with this, we'll be getting back to next question. Shall I? Yeah. So what is my next question? 30th term of an AP. So what is my next question? 30th term of an AP. 10, 7, 4 and so on. Actually here we are given with only 3 terms, right? What are the 3 terms? 10, 7 and 4. 10, 7 and 4, right? And we are not given with, after third term, what are the values? We are not given any information. It is representing with so on, right? So I need to find the term which is located at 30th place. So can I write in the place of n, Tn is equal to, in the place of n, I am substituting with 30. Why it is like that? Because I am finding the value at which place? 30th place, right? So T30 is equal to, so what is the formula? Tn formula is A plus n minus 1 into D, correct? Right? Yes. Yes. So what is the values which we are given here? We are given like A is equal to 10, the first term of an AP, and we also can find out D. D is equal to T2 minus T1, right? So what is T2 here? 7. 7 minus 10. 7 minus 10, which is equal to minus 3. So we have A value in hand, we have D value. So let us put it in the equation to find n is equal to 30, right? So A value is equals to 10 plus n value is 30 minus 1 into common difference is minus 3, correct? Common difference is minus 3, right? So what I am going to do is 10 plus, what is 30 minus 1? 29 into minus 3, correct? So 10 plus into minus is minus, plus into minus is minus. 29 into 3 is how much? Tell me. 3 9s are 27, 3 2s 6, 6 plus 2. How much? 8. Correct, which is 87. Plus 10 minus 87 is how much? Minus 77. So can you found this in the options? Yes, of course. See, in the options they also gave you it is a plus 77, but it will not be the answer. Because you have to be very much appropriate with the signs also. Right? Am I clear with it? Yeah. What did I have done here? They were asking you like what will be the value at 30th place of your particular given AP. Right? But here how many terms we are known? We are familiar with only 3 terms. So what? So the first term we are making it in the form of A. A is my first term, right? I have written A is equal to how much? A is equal to 10. So also with the given terms, I can find out D, which is common difference, also defined as T2 minus T1. Correct. So what is T2 minus T1? I have solved here. I got a common difference as minus 3. Both the values, I put it in the equation. A30 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. That is actually a formula for AN. Did you getting my point? Yes, child. Yes. So 10 plus n value is 30. So 30 minus 1 is 29 into minus 3, which you got minus 87. So plus 10 minus 87 is equals minus 77. So that will be your answer. That's it. Your task is done. Your task is done. Founding easy? So what are the things which we have discussed up to now? First is a very simple terminology we are going to use in an AP. First term is always represented with a small letter A. T1 is equal to A, right? And the second term which we get in an AP is adding constant common difference with the preceding term, right? So that you will be getting the next successive terms, right? Yeah. So T2 will become A plus common difference is D. A plus D. Similarly, how would you find the third term? It's A plus 2D. Fourth term, A plus 3D. Fifth term, A plus 5D. It continuously goes on like that. Similarly, how to find a nth term value? A plus n minus 1 into D. That's it. Yes. Can I get back to next question? Please have a look onto it. We will be getting back to next question. What is my next question? See here. 11 term of an AP is equals to dash. Is 11 term of AP is equal to dash. They gave you that it is in AP. But your responsibility, as you are very much in the beginning stage of learning AP, you also learn how it is in AP. Okay. They gave you, of course, those terms are in AP. That is an arithmetic progression. But you also need to learn how it is in AP. So how it is in AP? If you are having constant common difference, then you can conclude it is in AP, right? So let's check it. So D is equal to T2 minus T1, right? So what is T2? T2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus of T1 is 3. So minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 3 is plus 3. LCM, you will be getting 2. Minus 1 plus 6, which is how much? How much? 5 by 2. So, now what you need to do? You need to add this in order to get T2. Let's check whether you are getting minus 1 by 2 or not. What is the formula? A plus D. First term with constant common difference. Add this. A is equal to minus 3. D is equal to plus 5 by 2. Just take a LCM. You will be getting LCM is 2 minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 plus 5. So what is the answer? Minus 1 by 2, and of course you got T2 as minus 1 by 2, and hence it is in AP. And hence it is in AP, right? Did you understand how to check? First finding common difference, and second one is second term you need to get the same thing which you got in the given AP or not. It's just a verification, my dear. Yeah, you are in the beginning stage of learning AP, right? That's why I am just making you to learn. Yes, this particular terms are in an AP, right? So, now what to do? And we also got common difference is equal to 5 by 2. And what they were actually asking here? They were actually asking here to find out the 11th term. 11th term is what will be the value of 11th position in an given AP. That is what they were asking you in the question. What will be the value of 11th position in an AP? So, I need to just substitute in the place of n. An is equal to A11, which is equal to what is formula? A plus n minus 1 into D. So, A value is how much? A value is equal to minus 3, first term. Plus n value is 11, right? 11 minus 1 into what is common difference? 5 by 2. Correct? Minus 3 plus 11 minus 1 is 10. 10 into 5 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 5s are. So minus 3 plus 5 into 5 is 25. Right? 25. So minus 3 plus 25 is how much? It's plus 22. So A11 is equal to 22. A11 is equal to 22. Can you see in the options? Yes. It's in the option B. It's in the option B. I hope I am clear with it. So have a just look at of the problem. Clear? I am just finding A11. A11 is equal to what? A plus 11 minus 1 into D, which is A plus 10D. And the value is 22. So in the 11th place, you have 22, right? So I hope everybody clear with the problems from 1 to 5. In the next session, I'm also here to watch out how many of you are done with the problems by your own. Okay? In the next session, we'll be coming with the other problems. Thank you. Bye-bye.